Dude, I was just lying down on my bed back here, like while I was taking a break, and I almost low-key actually fell asleep just because of this music, man. It's that relaxing. Like, I legit just wanted to, you know, like, why not, you know? I was like, fucking so relaxed. This music is really good. I definitely gotta find like a 30-minute loop or something of this song just so I can like listen to it before bed or while I'm in bed, trying to go to sleep, sorry. Be nice. Well, it's time to say goodbye to the calm before the storm. We're off on our new adventure. Oh, make it a smooth journey. We're already over leveled as fuck. Well, it doesn't hurt to be a little bit more. Actually, yeah. Just because of something coming up. Might be useful.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Exploring the world. Nice cover, Club. Oh, right, I was gonna go up this hill. Oh, great.
Surprise, motherfucker!
We actually lose MP, so I'll save it for when I need it. The other reason to keep fighting is because we do need Gil. I keep forgetting about that. We gotta get Gil from the fights and also from leveling up materia, so we can sell it. He gave Tifa a shower. Well, that's nice of him. The cover! Cloud's main tanking right now. Oh, the shower made Tifa sad for some reason. A laser nut. Oh, we made it to a new settlement. We got chocobos. Surprised they didn't voice this. Quack, 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 quack.
Where? Where? Where?
Where? Okay. How about where then? Where? Look at him dancing. Big ass chocobo stable. Well, they still call it a stable, right? I don't know. Enclosure, I guess? The stables are in there. These chocobos are cute. They're still dancing even though the song ended. What the fuck? The modern chocobo sound. Obtained chocobo and mog materia. Our first summon materia, which is why it's red. Can't talk to him anymore. I guess you can, but nothing happens. Hey, buddy.
Thinking of crossing the marshes?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zalem.
They kept the original
Midgar
name.
Zalem? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then, bam! It attacks.
Surprise,
To
motherfucker.
avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and Choco Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm.
Okay, then.
Looking for an inn?
I'm not interested.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
How about 100 gil a night?
Oh my
I'm
god.
okay. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm good.
Then, I guess that's that.
Oh,
Looking for an...
god damn it.
I'm not interested.
This invincibility mod is definitely helping out more than I thought it would. Even with saving money. Not having to sleep at the inns. Who this?
Need a chocobo?
Yeah.
You old folks are out of luck.
Old.
Old folks.
We don't have any chocobos. The ones outside belong to another customer. You know, if you really want a chocobo, why don't you go catch one in the wild? Want to know about wild chocobos?
Like how everybody calls us old when the average age of our entire party is literally in our mid to early 20s, but they call us old as fuck. Jesus. Sure. Where are they?
Where are they?
Did you see any three-clawed prints out there? Whenever you see those, chocobos are definitely nearby. But without chocobo lure, they won't appear. They're very cautious by nature.
What chocobo lure?
As the name suggests, chocobo lure is a materia that can bait chocobos. When equipped, wild chocobos will be attracted. Otherwise, they simply won't show up. Want to know about wild chocobos?
How do I catch one?
Wild chocobos always appear with monsters. And monsters are a problem. You'll need to get rid of them before you can catch a chocobo.
What go on?
If it wasn't hard enough already, Wild chocobos are really cautious. They'll skedaddle at the drop of a hat. But by using greens, you can distract them. And they'll be less likely to run away. Want to know about wild chocobos?
Anything else?
Whatever you do, don't rile a chocobo. They're usually quite docile, but tick them off and you'll be sorry. Oh, and remember, a captured chocobo will disappear as quick as a flash, the instant it is mounted. Want to know about wild chocobos?
Alright, that's it then.
I'm not interested.
Well then, shall we get down to business? If you buy now, I'll sell one chocobo lure for 2,000 gil. Fuck! So how about it?
You could, yeah. Right now, this is the only way to get one, so.
Buy it.
Thanks. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. That reminds me, how soon a chocobo will finish eating depends on the type you feed it.
When you want a chocobo, they all say the same thing. Yeah, he'll finish the Gissel greens pretty fast, but we're so overpowered we'll destroy all the monsters around it quickly enough that it won't matter. I'll take 10 for good measure. Actually, more expensive than I thought. We don't need that many. We should be able to catch one with just a couple. You know, I'm gonna, fuck it, I'm gonna make a ton of gil anyway when I do the limit break grind. Unlock grind. Sure. That it? Oh yeah, he's just a shop vendor now.
My brother Choco Billy swindled you, didn't he? You bastard! Please try not to be mad at him, or my grandpa. It's been like this since Mom and Dad died. Welcome. Here's a good tip. Little white chocobos love having their necks tickled. But if you tickle them someplace they don't like, they'll flip out. So be careful.
Damn it, I was supposed to talk to her first.
My brother well...
Yeah, because if you talk to her first instead of her saying that
Welcome.
about
Little
Chocobilly,
watch,
she'll mention that these stables are already reserved. I missed that. Fuck. I thought you could just talk to her afterwards and hear that. I'll just go outside and make a save and then reload this one just to hear that. He extorted the hell out of me is what really happened because there is no other way to get a Chocobo Lure right now. There. One playthrough as a kid, I totally forgot to put that on and I kept running around on the Chocobo tracks right here and wondering why the fuck I couldn't get a Chocobo. I was like, dude, what is going on? I was a fool. Goddamn fool. Battle. Customize. Pistol greens. We don't need those grenades anymore, really. Oh right, I forget our items won't even deplete during battle. I really didn't need to buy that many, but oh well. You suck! Anyway, yeah, I'll put that there. Okay, so I'll save now, and I'll go see what she would have said if we talked to her first. I'm pretty sure she said something about the stables being reserved and... Not the stables being reserved, the Chocobos outside being somebody else's, so that's why they can't just lend us one to cross the marshes, the marshlands. That's what it was. Okay. God, I have to... Actually, there's a soft reset. Let me look it up real quick. I don't have to Google it, it's right here. Let me see. Game driver, advanced, beats, soft reset. It's L3, then start. Select plus start? How am I supposed to do all that on this controller? It quickly resets the game with the game over. Well, I guess we'll get to see that then. But don't use it in battle. Okay. I'll try to do this. Here, let's see. L3, and then select plus start. Oh, there it goes. Alright, cool. Just having to quit and restart the game kind of takes a little longer, so. Alright, now the one before this, which is right here. Turn off battles just in case. Okay, let's see what she says. We're skipping the dance and everything, obviously.
Welcome.
That's it?
Welcome.
Damn.
Neat. Oh,
Huh, I thought she did say something about the ones outside being reserved. Okay, never mind then. I guess I misremembered. Fine, let's just go back to what we were doing. Alright. We got the Chocobo Lure equipped. Let's catch the Chocobo. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's still off. Yeah. And that is the Midgard Zolom, which I still think was probably a mistranslation, and it's supposed to be Midgard Sormer. That's evidenced more so by Final Fantasy XV's version of Midgard Sormer, which is basically this thing. It's literally a giant snake. Like that. He's coming! Same graphics.
I see it!
4,000 HP, huh?
No time to doubt.
Maybe this will do the trick. Time for something special. Can you fight?
I'll do what I can.
If you're not over leveled like I am or have invincibility, do not try to fight this thing. Because it will kill you. Let's try our new summon, Chocobo and Mog. It's prepping beta, which is the reason I'm fighting it, by the way.
Lend me your strength.
Fat Chocobo. Take that, asshole.
Let's dance, asshole.
Damn! That's not too different from what I said. Oh, fuck. The one person I needed you not to kick out of the battle, you piece of shit. Yeah, thanks, asshole. It's like he knew. The entire reason I got into this was so Cloud could get this attack with his enemy skill materia. See, that did enough damage to kill us. Invincibility is literally what saved me. This is pointless now. Now I have to kill it. Luckily it does respawn though.
You asked for it. Get ready.
Oh yeah, I can poison it. Yeah. There, he's dead. We gotta do that again. Well, at least you guys over leveled. Here comes another one. Now please just don't kick Cloud out of the battle this time. He lost his hyper status.
You asked for it!
I'll manage it.
Show me what you can do.
Here's the other attack with Chocobo and Mog. Death Blow. That one's the more common one. Bad Chocobo is actually pretty rare. And we got it on our first try, which was nice.
Come what may.
Nice cover, Cloud. The main tank.
Park you up!
The line he said last time, I think that is part of one of his remake lines, right? When he uses a limit break. Let's dance, asshole.
Here it comes.
I'm not doing shit.
Yeah!
If he kicks out one of your characters like this, that's a blessing in disguise if you're trying to stay alive. Because you won't die if the other two die. You'll still be alive because of the one character that got kicked out of the battle. Come on, use beta, you prick. Do you have to damage him enough? Oh my god, I swear to god. I feel like he won't do it unless I damage him some more. What's he at? Because I feel like a limit break is gonna kill him.
Stay back.
It won't. Just don't kick Cloud out. I think he only kicks one person out.
No pulling punches!
That'll do it. Here it is. There. Learned enemy skill materia. Or, sorry, beta. The enemy skill materia. Got it. Alright. The blue mage's life, right? Let's finish him off.
Gotta dig deep for this one.
No pulling punches!
Oh! Slippery bastard.
Here it comes.
Prick. So yeah, if you over level and you become strong enough, likely not gonna happen on your first playthrough. You'd have to grind a lot to become strong enough to actually kill him like this. The practical way to get past here is to get the Chocobo, like they just told us at the ranch, which I will now demonstrate how to do for a normal playthrough. Let me turn off random battles real quick. Oh, they were already off. Right, that wasn't a random, obviously. I don't know if the last trailer I saw of Rebirth had the Midgard Stormer in it. They might keep the old name, who knows? But I'm pretty sure it was meant to be Midgard Stormer. Alright, so you find these tracks, you run back and forth to trigger a battle. And then you hope you get lucky. We didn't get lucky. No chocobo for us.
For this one. Stay strong.
Oh yeah. Okay. Slippery pricks. Try these tracks. Come on. This is actually easier with this camera view. There we go. This music means you got a chocobo. Now we just gotta throw some Gissel greens at it. Make sure it doesn't run away. And then we kill the rest of the assholes. Took away my hyper, asshole. Well, the chocobo went first, even though I queued up those Gissel greens a long ass time ago. Oh great, now it's just gonna... Yeah, that's great. Well, that's what happens when the chocobo gets away if you don't feed it in time. If that happens to you and you're playing on active time battle with the speed really high, which is why it got away from me, then just do this. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but I wasn't fast enough apparently with my menuing. You don't have to go this far. I mean, even just like right here is fine. Like, yeah, you could just put it right here and then set this to wait so that when you're selecting items from the menu in battle, the active time battle will stop so that the chocobo won't, you know, get its turn before you and then run away, which is what just happened. So I'll leave it at medium speed, put it on wait, and now we should be able to throw the Gissel greens at the chocobo before it gets away. Here we go. Aerith, you're up. There. Yeah, see? Easy peasy. Now while he eats, we kill the rest of these dumb fucks. How fast it eats is also dependent on your active time battle speed. Oh! Dude! What is this accuracy right now? Holy shit! There, we got a chocobo. Oh my god, dude, it was happening during the Midgard Stormer fight too. Nobody was hitting shit.
How to ride a chocobo. Press the cancel button to get off. Chocobos will escape whenever a player dismounts.
Oh, and I guess I didn't demonstrate, it's a little late now. But if you attack the chocobo by accident, like Chocobilly said, they'll get pissed. And the chocobo will literally attack like one of your party members by pecking the shit out of it. I should have shown it when I had the chance, but there will be other opportunities. It'll pick the shit out of one of your characters and then fuck off. It'll just run away. It's just like... You suck! He just gets pissed. Yeah, this thing can outrun this guy. See? He has no chance of catching you on a chocobo. So this is how you're supposed to... Jesus, this camera. Not keeping up with me. I need to be able to walk. He can still, like, if you're a dumbass and he catches you anyway, you still get into a fight, so... You want to make sure to actually, like, you know, keep running. The chocobo does not make you invincible. It just makes you outrun him. So yeah, the normal way to do this is this. So let's get out of here. There you go. Holy shit.
Sephiroth do this?
Fuck! That is gory. God damn.
How awful. So this is what we're up against?
Starting to get cold feet. Yeah. This is Sephiroth's power. We struggled to kill one of them. This guy literally just picked it up and impaled it on a fucking dead tree. By himself. We needed a whole party of 3 just to kill one of these, and he just picked it up and went. There you go. Also, I just remembered I have to fix my config. Not just this. So again, as a kid, of course, I was already traumatized from hearing this from the Shinra building incident. So then I hear this music again and see the snake all bloodied and stuff and impaled on the tree, and I'm just like, dude, what the hell is up with this game? This game is fucked up. I was freaking out a little bit. But none of this prepared me for what happened when I actually okay, this is fine. Yeah, I had fixed this. None of this prepared me for when I played my first Resident Evil game though. Shockingly. Alright, this has to be in battle or else I'll lose it. Kind of a dumb cheat. It only works in battle, but sure. I guess they don't want you duplicating what, sources? Jesus Christ. You think they'll tone this down for the remake too? For FF7 Rebirth? I feel like they might. This probably won't even be here actually. The way they toned down the Shinra building incident. Well, so now we're in the cave. We let the Chocobo go. Which means at this point, if you're not strong enough to fight the Midgard Stormer and get back, you're stuck here now. There's no going back to Midgard, Calm, or the Chocobo farm. You're now stranded on this side of the marsh. I didn't expect us to go straight into the cave like this. I was gonna save outside, but whatever. We'll just do it later. I'll turn off random encounters. We're already overpowered as hell. If I get any stronger, boss fights will become anticlimactic, so I gotta chill out for a sec. Well, it's gonna happen anyway, because I'm gonna gain a lot of experience limit break grinding, so I guess it doesn't matter. All the more reason to turn off encounters now. If I'm gonna grind that shit out later, it's like... long range materia. This helps close range melee characters be able to hit enemies that are too far away or too high in the sky, which is something only a ranged character like Barrett could do with his machine gun before. So I'll give this to Odd for now. Oh, he doesn't need this on anymore. Yeah, we're good on that. Well, I can keep it on just to level it up though. Yeah, it levels up the same as any other materia. So sure, why not? There we go. I'll fight a few battles just to show the enemies here. This is what I'm gonna be grinding against. I think what I'll do, actually, since I'm doing it off stream, to make sure I don't over level, I'll probably grind these out. I'll turn off the... yeah, I'll restart the game, turning off the 10 times EXP mod multiplier that I have on, and then grind it out that way so we don't get too overpowered, and then just... because yeah, if I grind out everyone's limit breaks with that modifier on, like, I'll be at level 99 before it's over. I'm not even kidding. This is how you do it, by the way. Of course, now I can use beta instead, but... oh, he just learned flamethrower. Did you see it? It just appeared right there as an enemy skill. I forgot flamethrower was an enemy skill that you could learn also. You gotta love blue magic. I'm glad he used it on Cloud.
Make it easy on yourself and give up now.
The enemy in the back is fire-based, so he's gonna get healed from Tifa's thing, I think. And, you know, flamethrower.
Lend me your strength.
The Good thing she went before Tifa. Well, hey, I got a new enemy skill. No need to overcomplicate it, I guess, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I figured I'd show some encounters so you can see the kind of enemies that are in here. I'll turn it off now while I explore the rest of the cave. Mine source. I'm not using any just because I'm saving them for later. I don't think it's gonna work, but there is a trick to duplicate items later. So, holding on to them for now.
Hold it.
Oh,
Surprise, motherfucker.
look who it is.
Oh no. This looks like.
You know who I am?
A Turk, right?
Well then, this won't take long.
And we met on the
It's
elevator.
hard to explain what the Turks do exactly.
Abducting people?
To put it negatively, you could say that. There's much more to it these days.
All right, Pitbull.
Sir? I've noticed that you don't like speeches. Please, allow me.
Thanks.
I'm Elena, the newest member of the Turks. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed.
I'm not gonna feel sorry for that piece of
I was
shit.
accepted into the Turks. In any case, our orders are to determine where Sephiroth is going and to make your life difficult every step of the way. Hang on, it's the other way around. You're the ones getting in our way.
What the fuck?
You've said more than enough.
Mr. Sung?
They don't need to know our business.
Sorry, sir.
I've already assigned you to another mission. Go. Report back as instructed.
Yes, of course. Very well. Root and I will track Sephiroth. We're heading to Junon's harbor.
Elena, do you have a hearing problem?
I'm sorry.
Now go. Don't let Sephiroth get away.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
I love her ad lib where she went, fuck. She said,
Reno sends his warm regards. He's hoping to meet you again after the wounds heal up. Now that you're best friends, he wants to share his new weapon with you all.
Well, Aerith, it's been a while. Now that Sephiroth's reappeared, as far as Shinra's concerned, you're no longer a priority.
What are you saying? That I should be grateful to Sephiroth?
Do
No.
bullshit.
Only that we'll be seeing less of each other from now on. Take care of yourself.
Strange, hearing that from you.
yeah.
I would very much appreciate it if you'd all stay out of Shinra's way.
Let's not forget these pieces of shit dropped an entire plate on a bunch of innocent people. They'll never have sympathy from me after that. Well, never say never, but only if they do something incredibly redeeming after that. But for right now, fuck them. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the way, you know, Elena obviously, they're telling her, you shouldn't be telling our enemies what the fuck we're doing, you know? And then he's like, I gave you other orders, go do them. And she explicitly does exactly what he told her not to, telling us exactly where to go. She's like, oh yeah, we're gonna chase Sephiroth to Junon Harbor. And Sung is just like, Jesus Christ. He's like, you have a hearing problem.
You
But, I wanted to say this more than anything though. I love the ad lib that Elena's voice actor put on her right there. And she says, oh, and then, you know, good luck or whatever, I'm gonna, you know, leave or whatever. But the actress was just like, oh, and then she quietly is just like, fuck, like, she just goes like, fuck, I fucked up. That was really good. I like ad libs like that. This is the grind spot for later. The reason here is because I think a total of like 6 or 7 enemies appear at a time. And total number of kills is how you unlock the next limit level. So like, this. When there's 2 limit breaks per level, when there are, not every character has that. Using the first limit break, like Braver, enough times, I think it's like 7 to 10 times, somewhere on there, unlocks the next one in that same level, like Cross Slash, which we have. But to unlock level 2 or 3 or 4, well actually level 2 or 3, level 4 special, it's based on number of kills, regardless of limit break usage. So you just use Matra Magic, which I learned earlier. It's because it hits all targets in front of you. And then you just spam it against the biggest number of enemies possible, which one of those spots is right here. The enemies we already saw outside in the other parts of the cave, you fight those, but in large quantities, usually. Large quantities of enemies, and then so you just spam Matra Magic and kill them all. So you just have to have your MP up to keep using Matra Magic, the missiles, and you just blow them up with missiles over and over, and then you do that with every single character, right here, and you'll unlock all the other 2 limit levels for all of them. And then after that, it's only a matter of you spamming the first limit break, like Beat Rush for her, to unlock the second limit break for each level. And then once you've unlocked all of them, you can acquire the level 4 limit break by finding it. You have to find it. It's a special item. So yeah, I'll be doing that for pretty much everybody. Like I said, I'll turn off the EXP multiplier so that we're not super over leveled, because then when I load the file and we continue the story, I'll be way too powerful and fights will be a little anticlimactic. And it also makes getting certain things harder when you do that. Like, getting beta from Midgard Sormer is very difficult if you're so strong that you just one-shot him with anything. Because you have to get him down to really low HP for him to use beta. If you kill him in one hit, well then, you can't get it. And I think he's the only enemy that uses it. And we do get another enemy skill materia. So if you want to, I think you get 2 more. You get a total of 3 or maybe 4. So if you want to be able to learn beta on all of them, you got to make sure you don't accidentally kill that fucker too quick. Things like that. Mostly because boss battles will be anticlimactic is why I don't want to overlevel too much. I have the 10 times EXP multiplier because I wasn't intending to fight so many random battles. Only where it makes sense, like the Shinra building or the Sector 7 plate collapse battle going up the tower, so that it's not anticlimactic. But at this point I'm probably going to have no encounters on a lot more, so I don't overlevel so much. Especially after doing this grind. Even without an EXP multiplier, grinding this out, what I'm about to do, is going to level me up a lot. So make sure to keep those off when not necessary. However, ironically, we're gonna have to turn it back on in a second because, well, this is something I have to do on stream, not off stream, which is, we don't have triple speed, so this is really gonna suck. Everything I just said might go out the window and we might over level anyway, because I'll check out Fort Condor later. Yeah, I'd rather try to do this before my time's up on this stream. Do you remember how that calm shopkeeper said something about a materia thief near Junon? Junon's not too far from here, and she said stay away from forests. So we're gonna poke around, we're gonna fuck around and find out in the forests. I'm gonna save here. No, don't auto attack. Actually, that might be useful. Without the speed multiplier, though. I'm not going to use it right now because I might break the game and crash it. It said I have a 60 FPS mod turned on, and it said it might crash the game if you have one of those when you use the speed multiplier. So But I might... Actually, yeah, let's try it. I'm about to save it, so if the game crashes, we can start from right here. So we'll try it. Let's see, how do you increase the speed? Because we're probably going to need to. Unless the mod itself ups the encounter rate for the enemy I'm trying to find in this forest. Let me see, advanced, no, cheats. Speed hack stepping. Amount to increase or decrease speed on each trigger. How to use control plus up or down or L3 on the controller, then L1 and R1 to change speed. Control plus left or right or L3 plus L2 and R2 to turn on and off. Okay, so right now it's set to 0.5. Then there's 1.0, then there's 2.0. Speed hack max. The maximum speed to set before cycling back to normal speed is 8 times. You can raise it up to 10 or 12. Okay. Let's leave it as it is and just test it right now. Let's see. Speed hack 0.5. Didn't that technically slow us down? Let me keep battles off for now, just to see. So it said L2, right? Current speed hack enabled. Okay. Current speed 1.5. 2.0. Oh Jesus. I thought the game was gonna crash. 2.5. Oh! 3.0. But does this only work when running though? Let's turn on battles and find out. How do you turn this off? Disabled. Okay. And when I re-enable it, I'm back on triple. Okay, good. I needed to know how to disable it in case we get lucky enough to get the battle that I want on first try. Okay. Battle's enabled. And then you turn it on and off as R2. Okay, let's try it.
Let's dance, asshole!
Excellent! We got the triple speed from the modern ports or whatever. Hell yeah. Alright. This is gonna work. Alright, then I'm gonna restart the game anyway, because I'm gonna turn off the EXP multiplier, because otherwise we really are gonna overlevel. Because it could take this could take a while. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I have to restart the game in order to turn that off. Turn that mod off. Only takes 2 seconds though. Obviously I didn't save because, you know, no point. I had just saved it. Let's see, no, it's one of the mods. Gameplay tweaks. Configure. That's EXP boost. No boost. Oh yeah, I can also put 0 times EXP. I'll leave it at no boost for now because I don't think I can one-shot everything and right now. And it would make this go a little faster if I could. So I'll still let myself level a little bit, but just at normal speed. Rather than double or... I had it at 10 times, so... Yeah, let's leave it at no boost for now. I'll let the AP go crazy though, I don't care. I'll leave that at 10 times. The faster we master materia and make more, the faster we can get rich. Alright, let's go. Just set it to no boost, so it's set to normal. We shouldn't over level any further than we already are. Junon area. Okay. Let's set the speed thing. Battle mode enabled. Current speed hack. Uh-oh. Disabled? Well, it's enabled, but I have to re-increase the speed. 1.5, 2.0, 2.5, 3.0. There.
You're finished!
No. Oh. Let's just use this. Oh, but he doesn't get infinite MP though, so...
I don't
can't
have
just
time
keep.
for you.
Yeah, I can't spam that. This mod doesn't have infinite MP. Only only invincibility, sadly.
Don't give up now, you guys.
I think one of the times I streamed this game, I actually got lucky enough to get the encounter that I'm looking for on the first fucking try. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's raise the speed one more time. And hope that that doesn't break the game, right? Just to make it a little faster. 3.5. Oh! Okay. There. I disabled the speed hack. Well, that was kind of fast. Who this? Mystery Ninja.
I see it.
Level 27. HP at 1,120. Take her out.
No pulling punches.
You asked for it.
She slowed down Cloud. Got her.
You suck.
Thank God that was quick. Oh look, she got a new limit break. I'm really glad. I want to say that either we got really lucky. I doubt it. Maybe it happened before. Or maybe the modders actually raised it because they want you to be able to actually get Yuffie within a reasonable amount of time so you can hear her voice actress. I'm gonna take a guess and say that's what it was. But there is one time I literally got her on the first try. I don't know if it did happen on stream or not. I swear it did, but like I just went into the forest and just like literally she was the first battle. This is... I might as well explain it now. The further you go into the game, the higher the encounter rate to fight the Mystery Ninja is within forests. And the highest, where it's almost 100%, is right before a town called Rocket Town. There's a tiny forest there. It's like nearly 100%. You're gonna find the Mystery Ninja there. Here is the lowest encounter rate possible, so it could take forever. There was one time years ago where I played this game and I was here for fucking hours. She just would not appear. It was very frustrating. Like, I was just getting so fucking mad. Like, anyway, now to see what the Mystery Ninja is all about.
A test.
Rule number 1, do not pause the game. Or don't open your menu, basically. At all. Do not push triangle here. Even to use that save point over there. Save point or not, do not push triangle and open your menu. Just don't. Okay? Don't. I'm telling you, Rand, just don't.
Who is she?
There are some funny things that can happen if you do what I just said. I don't want to explore everything because we'll be here forever because... Well, spoiler alert, if you do what I just said, or a few other things, you fuck up something else, she'll run away and then you'll have to find her exactly how I did the first time again. Random encounters. So even though there's some funny shenanigans you can do with this ninja by letting her get away, I'm not going to do that because then it could take us forever just to find her again, and I'm not trying to do that, so... If it wasn't for that, I would show everything, because it is kind of funny.
Who is this girl?
But you could probably look it up on YouTube or something. The things that can happen if you let her get away.
Man, I can't believe I lost.
You
Spiky-headed jerk! Try that again! One more time!
You bastard! I'm not injured, all right. I'm not interested.
I had to think about it.
Running away? Stay and fight! Fight, I say!
Did they say anything new?
Who is...
Who is...
Come on! What's the matter? Scared of me, huh?
You'll just get beaten again.
Oh my god, the cocky answer.
Sure.
Just as I thought.
What can you expect with my kind of skills? Good luck to you guys. If you feel up to it, we can go for another round later. Bye. I'm leaving now. I mean it.
Wait a second.
What is it? You still after something? Ah, so that's it. You need my help because I'm so tough. You want me to go with you, right?
Are you right?
Thought so. You put me on the spot. What should I do? If you want me that bad, I guess I can't refuse. All right, I'll go with you.
Okay, let's get going.
Hey! Wait! I haven't even told you my name! I'm Yuki. Pleased to meet ya. That went well. 今からそれしかないね。Ha ha ha. Hey! Wait up!
Did she just speak in... Did she just speak in Japanese right there? What the fuck was that? Or like when she whispered herself, now all I have to do is like that. I was like, wait, that wasn't in English, was it? Like, or maybe I'm just hearing shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. The reason I went through that so slowly was because I was trying to remember what responses to say. If you give the wrong response, she'll just leave. And then you have to find her again like I just did. I really was kind of scared there. I was like, what are you supposed to say here? Like, that's why I went quiet and was just like, I was trying to remember. I got it first try without having to use the guide. I almost did panic and go to it. Oh, Jesus. The flashbang as soon as I opened it. Jesus Christ. I almost did, but I was like, no, I got this. I know what you're supposed to say. Also, if you guys heard the achievement sound, I looked and it didn't show up. I looked at the preview, it didn't show up in the bottom right corner. Probably because I just have it to capture the window of the game. And since I'm playing it through a mod launcher, for FF14 players, 7th Heaven, the mod launcher basically, or injector, however you want to call it, it's just like Dalamud or Penumbra. I think I said that before. Same concept. But since I'm opening the game through that, I think that's why the achievement didn't show. I'd have to be playing it directly from Steam only. But the achievement popped because I have the mod launcher. 7th Heaven has a little option to turn on Steam compatibility. You turn that on and then you activate, you have Steam running in the background, and then open it through the mod launcher and you can play with mods while still getting achievements for Steam. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I was like, 2 birds with 1 stone. I can get all the achievements for the game using while still playing with mods and, you know, playing on stream with mods and yada yada. But yeah, there we go. So I'm glad that didn't take that long. So now the speed, current speed enabled, disabled, make sure it's, yeah, it's already off, but battles, disable. I'm glad that didn't take too long. Now to wrap up this stream, we'll go introduce Fort Condor real quick. By real quick, I mean it'll take like 15-20 minutes. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll wrap up after that because I don't have time for another segment, unfortunately. Even if I took a break now, when if I got back, it would be like a 20-minute segment at most. So yeah, we'll wrap up with Fort Condor, and then I will start grinding out the limit break stuff. I think I will turn on 0 EXP, so I don't level up at all during the whole process. Or at least I'll do that once I see that I've become so powerful that I can one-shot everything. You know, just to make it faster. Or even if I can't, I'll probably turn on like 8 times speed, you know. But you guys don't need to know this. I'm doing this off stream anyway. I don't have to explain it. I'll do whatever's most efficient, but without leveling up too much. Oh yeah, so there she is. Yuffie. The great ninja Yuffie. The only part I really remembered was to make sure not to ask her name at the end. But when she said she was leaving, I couldn't remember if you were supposed to like be like, okay, bye, or tell her not to. And I was like, no, you're supposed to tell her to wait. Yeah, I was like, you gotta tell her to wait. So yeah, just follow the steps I did, and that's how you get her. You do anything different, she leaves. If you do this, where you open your menu, when you... Did my control scheme? Oh, right, I restarted the fucking game. When you do this, she'll be gone, and you'll hear her voice, and she'll be like, I'll kick your ass next time. She'll say something derogatory, like, I'll kick your guys' asses next time, and then it'll say that she stole... she ran away with some of your gil. And then, this is what, you know, what would have been funny to see, is I think if Tifa's in your party, but it could also be any other character, but I'm pretty sure if Tifa's in your party, she's the one that reacts the hardest, and she goes, my money! She's like, she stole my money! And she gets all pissed off. She's like, she stole my money! She gets really fucking mad. I wanted to show that, but I didn't want to have to find her again. The only way I can show it now, I'll take a recording of it off stream with the previous save file. This is why it's a good thing to have backup saves. I'll make a new save with Yuffie in the party to make sure I know where, you know, where we're at. This one. So what I'll do is off stream, I'll reload this file before we found her. I'll grind it out again to find her. You know, I'll use the speed multiplier. And then I'll record, you know, I'll record that happening. I'll record what happens when you open up the menu and her getting away, or if you say the wrong thing and her getting pissed off at you. I'll record as much as I can with the time that I have. And then next stream, I'll pull up the video and show it. So that's how we'll get around that. Wrong button. Yeah. Fucking configuration, man. I hate that I have to set this every time. There we go. Got it. So she comes with her default weapon is 4-point shuriken, that giant shuriken she had on her when she was attacking us. She has a carbon bangle, which we stole. It's advanced armor for this stage in the game. But she comes with this. Throw. Ninjas in classic Final Fantasy games get this ability. The ability to throw items, literally. You can throw items at enemies and it'll have various effects depending on what you throw at them. It says coin you can unlock from leveling up this materia. You get to throw gil. So if you have a fuck ton of gil, you can throw like, I think there's a cap. There's a maximum. But how much gil you throw, it's one gil does 1 damage. So imagine throwing like 9,000. You'll do 9,000 damage. And if you can throw more than that, you can do a fuck ton. So, oh hey, Complex. Throw is an okay materia. Yeah, I don't personally use it. But I figured I'd explain the mechanics for it. But yeah, I'm gonna take it off her so I can use it on somebody else. There we go. Bring Aerith back. If anything, I'll put it on just to level it up. I probably won't use it. Even though her face won't be on it, I'll still remember that this is a save file that I... Yeah, because this will... Yeah. Time discrepancies. Yeah, the important part is it ignores defense and cannot miss. Oh, it can miss! I actually didn't know that. Well, thanks for that, Complex. I had no idea. Yeah. But yeah, it'll always do 1 damage per gil, no matter the enemy's defense. So...
Our people have been in armed struggle for a long time. We've taken root here and vowed to keep on fighting. Whether you can spare the time, please, come lend us a hand. We don't want to be unreasonable. If you're busy with something, why don't you tend to that first?
I guess we can help.
I think if you do this...
We're looking for Juno.
He just gives you directions, but it doesn't lock you out of this. You can still just talk to him again and say you can help.
Let's see. You get to Junon by following the coast north of here. Junon lies in the shadow of a cliff, so keep your eyes peeled.
Okay.
Our people have been in armed struggle for a long time.
I think he's
We've
repeating
taken
himself.
roots
Yeah.
whether you can... We don't want to...
I guess we can help.
Great! Come on up and we'll brief you.
White Wind? That's one of Aerith's limit breaks, right? I don't think so. No. No, not yet. It's an enemy skill, I'm guessing? Ah, okay. No, where do you get that? I've actually never... I don't think I've ever actually gone out of my way to collect all the enemy skills in a playthrough before. So I don't know, like, by heart where you get them all. Yeah, I just got beta earlier. From the giant snake. Hey, buddy.
Wow. It's not every day you see people climbing up here. Huh? What's wrong with your eyes? Sorry. Listen, this is about to turn into a battlefield of Shinra. You best go back if you don't want to get involved.
Did you say Shinra?
What do you mean, a battlefield?
Looks like you're also having problems with them. You came here after all. You hear what I have to say?
So you have to manipulate them then. I can't just do it by...
I'm all right.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Is anything on the top of this mountain?
A huge bird?
A reactor. And a condor.
Well spotted. Yes, it's a reactor and a condor. It seems Shinra can't abide having a condor on top of the reactor.
Why? What's so bad about that?
Why?
It seems there's some sort of special materia in the reactor. And because there's a condor in the way, Shinra have rushed their army here to deal with it.
Yeah.
The army's objective is to eliminate the condor and those living here. The condor is warming an egg. It only lays one every few years. You want to protect them both from Shinra.
New life, huh?
A condor's egg. The work of nature.
The
We're
echo
here
in
to
here is
protect the
amazing.
life of the planet.
We have to protect the condor's egg.
The thing is, we don't have the resources to fight Shinra directly. That's why we hired mercenaries to help us. As a sponsor, you can assist us with money or by fighting alongside us. What do you think? Will you join us in our struggle?
Cloud?
Cloud, I think we should help them.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll do it.
Thanks, Cloud.
Let's do our best.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to talk over them, but yeah, I know how blue magic is. I've gotten lucky that a lot of enemies have actually attacked Cloud with blue magic because he has the enemy skill. And I've gotten a few spells already. The ones I needed anyway, the most.
Oh, that's right. The store owners will sell you all manner of things now. Feel free to use our beds too.
So yeah, this only happens if you actually accept if you accept to help them, only then will you actually be able to shop here. There's two shops up here. You just do this. And then the beds down here are like do they still charge you? Let me see. I don't think they do. I think you can sleep here for free. Which we kind of need to.
Hey, let's rest.
Aerith is out of magic.
No, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about this useless mechanic. 10 days, sure. Useless for now, right? I don't know what you're talking about. The good stave and gloves and better sword? What do you mean? From like here, from Fort Condor, or somewhere else?
No.
I meant to use the save point. Well, I'll use it later. We just saved. I'll use it when we're done with all this.
You hang in there.
Dude, the echo makes the voices like 10 times louder in here. Holy shit. Again, you guys probably won't hear the difference because of the noise limiter I have on. But I hear it.
Do your best.
Jesus.
We will too.
Oh, yeah. I got the sword for Cloud. Yeah, it's the hard edge.
Do your best.
Normally you can buy it, but much later in the game, so... Dude, that glitch. He jumped while doing the running animation. Yeah, we're done here. I don't think I'll go through the whole tutorial for this because we're really not going to bother too much with this minigame. But I'll let him explain a little bit.
Thanks for accepting. The enemy's climbing the mountain. The target, the Mako reactor. To counter them, we set up traps and hire mercenaries. That's about all there is to it. Sadly, the village is broke. Want to fight, but without the funds, we haven't got a prayer. Costs around 400 gil to hire one mercenary. So hiring 20 mercenaries can cost as much as 8,000. To cut a long story short, we need your money to hire mercenaries, buy and set the traps, and to give out orders.
If you can't spare the time, we'd sure appreciate the funds instead. The more money we receive, the better equipped we'll be to deal with this shit.
We know we're asking a hell of a lot. We've sent our loved ones to another village and stayed behind to face the fire. Anyway, let's get right to it. If the enemy reaches this shack, you'll have to fend them off yourself in direct combat. Now, if you lose once or twice, it won't be the end of the world. But if you keep on losing, it'll get rough. Do you have any questions?
He pretty much summarized it right there. At this point, this is just kind of... Like, this could take... Well... I don't have to read it myself. Maybe, yeah. Usually I'm kind of... I was feeling lazy because I remember previous playthroughs where I read it myself. But hey, we have the voice acting mod. Let's hear it. If it goes too long, I will just kind of cut it short, but...
If you wipe out the enemy, or if you defeat the commanding officer, victory will be yours. If the enemy reaches this shack, you'll have no choice but to fight them yourself. If you lose that battle, we'll probably be killed, along with the Condor. Do you have any questions?
How do I win?
Well, that was that one. Now...
Tell me about the enemy.
There are 4 types of enemies.
Oh god.
Wyverns.
Wyverns are flying units that can move at high speed. Stoners and Tristoners aren't very effective against them. There are 4 types of enemies.
Beasts.
Beasts are monster units that move pretty slow. On the other hand, they're quite powerful. There are 4 types of enemies.
Barbarians.
Barbarians are human units. We attack indirectly, so you've got to be on your toes.
What's up, Complex?
There are 4 types of enemies.
Commanders.
You said you have a question?
Commanders are the enemy commanding officers. Taking them out is ideal, but they'll prove formidable foes. There are 4 types of enemies.
Anything else?
Do you have any questions?
I don't know. That's a good question. I didn't even remember that.
Tell me about the enemy.
I think we just did that one, right? Yeah.
Units for hire.
Your mobile units are fighters, attackers, defenders, shooters, repairers, and workers. Your stationary units are stoners, tri-stoners, catapults, and bomb catapults. What do you want to hear about?
Station mobile units.
Which ones?
Fighters.
Fighters strike a good balance between offense and defense. At the same time, they have no real strengths or weaknesses. Which ones?
Sounds like it would be worth losing if that's true, Complex, yeah.
Attackers.
Attackers move quickly and are well suited for the front line. They are strong against beasts, but have trouble with barbarians. Which ones?
Defenders.
Defenders are powerful, but slow and more suited to defense. They are strong against barbarians, but not wyverns. Which ones?
Shooters.
Say it later.
Shooters can attack indirectly, but have low endurance. They are strong against wyverns, but weak against beasts. Which ones?
Repairers.
Repairers can heal allies, but they have very little strength. Which ones?
Workers.
Workers can set landmines. The mines are powerful, but the workers are weak. Mines explode when they come into contact with an enemy. The explosions will also damage anything in the immediate area. Which ones?
Something else.
What do you want to hear about?
Something else.
I think that was it.
Do you have any questions?
Tell me units for hire.
That was everything, right?
Your station. What do you want?
Stationary. Oh no! Why did it skip over that? It took me right to the bottom.
Stoners.
Stoners can drop a single boulder. The boulder will damage all enemies in its path. Which ones? Tri-stoners can drop 3 boulders simultaneously. The boulders will damage all enemies in their path. Tri-stoners and bomb catapults can't be deployed yet because they're still in development. Which ones?
Tri-stoners. Catapults.
Catapults can throw rocks a great distance. Enemies in the way will be injured. Which ones?
Bomb catapults.
Bomb catapults can throw bombs a great distance. Enemies in the way will be injured. Tri-stoners and bomb catapults can't be deployed yet because they're still in development. Which ones?
Something else.
What do you want to hear about?
Okay, now we got
something else.
Do you have any questions?
Tell you to explain funding to me.
Right now we've got about this much gil.
15,000.
We need about 3,000 gil per battle. How much can you contribute?
1,000 gil, 500 gil, 1,000 gil, 2,000 gil, 3,000 gil, 5,000 gil. Nothing right now.
Do you have any questions?
Tell units fix anything else?
The first thing you need to do is station friendly troops.
Move the cursor to a position not marked by X and press confirm.
Where'd he go?
If you're finished with deployment, you can end with cancel. The battle will then begin. At first, troops can only be deployed near the shack. If you're too far away, your orders won't reach them. You can deploy units up until the line at the bottom. Press select to view information on issuing your orders. If a unit reports in, press confirm and the cursor will move to them. Press cancel to ignore the report. Shinra dispatches units periodically, so it'd be perfect if you came back here from time to time. If you can't make it, then might we rely on your financial assistance instead? Do you have any questions?
Okay, so something he doesn't explain but implies is that...
Tell you anything, that's enough.
If you don't want to fight the battles, you can just throw money at them and they'll fund their own battles essentially. And then that happens off screen and you don't have to deal with this. However, I think the guide I read last, which is the same one I'm looking at right now, well, it's not on my screen right now, but the one that I've been referencing, said he tells you all the story points where you have to come back to do a Fort Condor battle if you want to do every single one, because I think you get a special prize for doing all of them. And there is one that is part of MSQ. It is part of the main story, but that's the last one. Regardless of whether you did any of the previous optional ones or not, there is one last one that is mandatory. It's not mandatory to win, but you do have to do it. But yeah, it's not really worth it because to do all the battles, I mean, because it breaks the flow of the story. You have to come back here at weird moments. It completely breaks the whole rhythm and pacing of the story. I do want to show at least one battle right now, and then obviously the mandatory one much later in the story.
And that's enough.
And I'll show a little bit about how it works, everything you just explained. But for the most part, I'm going to intentionally let them reach the shack so I can kick their ass on my own.
Hey, it looks like you got here just as they started their climb.
Here they come.
There aren't too many. Can you handle it? Are you ready?
What is the prize?
Ready.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. Fort Condor. I think he says it too. This is not Let me go to the first instance of Fort Condor where he explains the whole thing. I'm pretty sure it says it there. If he doesn't say it there, I'll have to look it up later. I can't really remember what it is you're supposed to be getting. Let's see. Fort Condor. Does he say anything here? He doesn't say it. No. He probably has it on some like side quest portion of his game fact then. I'm looking at the one from Absolute Steve on game fact. It's like the first one listed. Wait, from now on you can expect to see Fort Condor battle notes throughout the guide to ensure you won't miss any of them. Losing a battle means losing a treasure at the very last of... Yeah, at the very last of battles due to the nature of the mechanics behind the prizes given out at Fort Condor. While it's possible to obtain an obscure Vajarisk claw by battling Commander Grandhorn during one of the first 3 battles, this isn't recommended as you can obtain the items through other methods. Losing a Fort Condor battle means you lose a prize. The prize for the first battle is a magic comb. Okay, so never mind. Unless he has a table for it. I guess it's nothing that special, or he would have mentioned it right there. Yeah, he probably has some table where he talks more about it. He just has a bunch of notes for it. Fort Condor battle number 4. The reward is a Mega Elixir. Fort Condor 5. What do you get? 5 high potions for this? Even though the translation says potion. Battle number 7. 5 high potions again, apparently. It's nothing special then for most of these. Wait, number 8 says it's a long trip back, but the reward is decent. You'll relieve what? You'll receive the Super Ball? Yeah, the Super Ball, which is a weapon with high attack power and no slots for Yuffie. Okay. Fort Condor Battle 9. 3 Turbo Ethers. Number 10. 3 Turbo Ethers. Number 11 is 5X potions. Jesus, how many more are there? 5X potions again. Fort Condor Battle 13. Another 5X potions. See, it's nothing that special then. 3 elixirs for battle 14. The last optional battle of Fort Condor is... What do you get? Three elixirs. Okay, never mind. It's nothing unique, so you don't really have to care. That's just like if you just want to be an absolute completionist about it, I guess, and you want to do all the battles. But yeah, and yeah, technically there's 20, but he mentioned that you missed 5 because of story reasons. Yeah. So yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's do this first one. Like I said, I'll demonstrate it. But I was also curious too. I was like, yeah, what were the prizes again? It was nothing that special. I guess that's why I never memorized it. All right, let's do it.
Make a contribution. Let them handle it. Hear instructions. Make OK ready.
So here instructions is just to go back to the tutorial basically and have him explain everything all over again.
Make OK ready.
There are 10 enemies this time around. Many of them appear to be beasts, so you may want to deploy more attackers.
Cool. We'll have this cleaned up in no time, don't worry about it. So there is a limit to how far down you can place soldiers. It's like a tower defense game. It's literally that. It's a tower defense game. Okay, we'll put a guy here. Fuck it. And then, yeah, you can set as many as you want. The thing is, it costs money every time you do this. Look, it says right there. 400 gil for this guy, 420 for 420 for this dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Dylan!
Anyway, I don't want to waste money, so I'm gonna kill the bastards myself. But you're required to start the battle with at least 1 soldier. So we're doing that. Start the game? Yeah. The poor bastard's gonna get himself killed probably. But that's fine. We're gonna let the enemy reach the shack over here. So we can kick their ass on our own. Now how do you raise the speed? There it is. Okay, you. Where are the enemies? Just... He's gonna get attacked and killed. Maybe if I don't move him. Well, just wait here. Let's see what happens. Yes, this is as fast as you can make this go. But we're gonna use the speed limiter again. Let's see. Speed enabled. And then... Five times speed. Oh! Move this idiot out of here. He's gonna get himself hit. I don't know if you get reimbursed for soldiers that manage to survive, so that's why I'm trying to keep them alive, low-key. Okay, go. Okay, just Stay there. It's all good. He's gonna get attacked! Dude, just get back here. Never mind. Whatever. I don't think it matters if he dies. He's gonna die now. Alright, well, whatever.
My god, they've broken through. It's all up to you now.
Leave it to me, buddy. I got this.
A test of your reflexes!
Commander Grandhorn.
Could have sworn that.
Lend me your strength.
Yap while you can.
Absolutely fucking destroyed.
Dylan! Son of a bitch.
Oh. Much
Looks
faster.
like we're in the clear. Shinra will be back though. You can bet your life on that. We don't know when they'll send the next wave, so check back every so often.
But yeah, it's a fun little tower defense game, but unfortunately you do have to have a lot of money to enjoy it, because it costs a lot of gil to be hiring the mercenaries to place them all over. I enjoyed playing it as a kid, but yeah, it was kind of annoying that you had to have money. So now I just prefer to save the money and just kill the bastards myself like that. And yeah, it's kind of weird. You only have to kill one and you win the whole battle, even though there was a bunch of them coming up the hill. That's how it works.
Everything's fine. Shinra's quiet for the moment.
There you go.
Do you have any questions?
Nope. We're out of here.
Tell you that's enough.
Yeah, dude. And that's Fort Condor. It's a mostly optional minigame until it becomes relevant in the main story eventually. Yeah, I know. You only have to fight one battle later. Let me save it. Yeah, I'll just save it here. This is where I said I was gonna stop anyway, so I'll save it here and then do the limit break grinding off stream like I said. And we'll start back here again later. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, did my MP? Oh, I should rest.
Hey.
Yep. I'll just do one day this time, I don't care. I have the date and time system turned off anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Save. Where is it? Yeah, I'll make another. Sure. Alright, there you have it, folks. That's all for me for now. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you very much for supporting the, for all the support across Twitch and YouTube, wherever you decide to watch. Appreciate it very much. As always, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Don't die. And until next time, I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And I will see y'all then. I'm gonna go do some limit break grinding, I guess. For me anyway, not you guys. Alright, bye everybody.
Dylan! Son of a bitch.